Evening all. Well, here we go. Some more kicking dust. Now, there's lots going on actually in Dust at the moment. There's a couple of good events coming up. I haven't signed up for them. I forgot. Pretty hectic weekend with a cold. Getting drunk with a cold, just not a good idea. So, yeah, pretty much all around, I think my body is just close to being a wreck as it possibly can be. But, yeah, the Templar event looks quite interesting. We'll see how we can cover it, but, yeah, it looks good. I'm back to shotgunning, as you can see here. This is only because I skill capped on PYREX really quick this week, and I started running with my Amar ult, which sucked. So I got so fed up of running with this slow, heavy piece of crap that I just had to get back into the nimble, agile sports car that is the Minmatar Scout Suit. So I'm absolutely over the moon with this, and as you can see, I'm just absolutely on my game today. In terms of sensitivity and controls, etc., maybe let's just talk about that, because I think I've fixed it. As you can see, I'm shotgunning quite well. It still seems to pop up. You'll see that I'm more accurate, but there are times when the gun just seems to be, you know, a little bit uncontrollable, and you'll see that with this dude I'm just about to shoot here. I just can't get a shot on, so you see it's kind of like all over the place. Now, that may just be my aiming. It wasn't that pretty with the sun, but I think, I don't know, it seems to be a bit problematic, but then for the rest of the map it was okay. So all I've done, just a quick kind of obvious one, is I set my mouse sensitivity to 50 in the options, and then all I did was basically I have one of these mises that you can basically up and down the DPI on it, and I just set it to its lowest point, and it seemed to be quite responsive. As you can see, I'm doing slightly better, although it's still getting snagged on stuff, which I can tell you is very annoying. Now that's an interesting one. Don't know if you just saw that. The spawn pad spawned me inside the building, so I actually was clipped inside the building. You might want to fix that, CCP, because I can imagine people are exploiting that like crazy. If you drop a spawn pad very close to a wall, chances are you'll spawn within the wall, and you have that kind of moment's grace to shoot into one. It's no different to the cloaking device, but it's probably overpowered because you probably can't be shot through the wall. So just worth looking at. And I think it's probably something to probably class as an exploit, but anyway, we'll see. In terms of everything else, I think things are going well. Corporation's a bit, we're a bit kind of listless at the moment, and that's, I just give a massive apologies for that. There's lots going on in IRL. But we've got some good kind of plans coming up. We've still got an ungodly amount of ISK, and this is because we did splurge, you know, moderately on districts. But again, you know, just to be clear with everyone, because maybe everyone doesn't understand this, I have a list of have an email with lists of people in there that were going to hit us. They were basically saying, "Oh lol, PYREX, we can't wait to kill you in PC. We've saved up 80 mil, we're coming for you." And I'm no word of a lie, there was probably about 30 to 40 corps waiting to hit our districts. It was as if they were forming an orderly queue to punch us in the balls. So as you can imagine, this kind of made us double sync our PC situation. I don't know if it was just because of me, probably not, but I wonder if it's because we've annoyed someone, the Unholy Legion, I don't know. But yeah, we had a whole list of people basically lining up to basically ball punchers, which was very annoying actually, because as soon as we got our 4 districts, we pretty much had not a single moment, I mean probably 5-10 minutes max before, and you know, it was then being hit again. So that pretty much tells us that we've got a problem with PC, and it could be me, I don't know. But if you're one of those corps who was kind of, you know, shaking with glee at the thought of coming and attacking our districts, well, tough, we haven't got any left now. And if we do kind of hit them again, well, we may not do it as Unholy, we'll see. But as it stands right now, my phone. As it stands right now, it's a pretty deadly thing to do. Just because I guess we're kind of being hit by everyone, which it sucked really, because, you know, if you imagine you kind of get to the point where you defend, then all of a sudden you've defended, and you're then ready to project an attack from your districts. We never even got that far. Every single district was attacked 24 hours a day. Every battle was, you know, just like a nightmare, and it really was. And I have this kind of theory with PC, and let me just explain why I'm a negative slightly to it, because I mean, EVE is one of these games where you have your reinforcement timers for your orbital structures. Now, that invokes a type of play that I think most MMO players are quite happy to play, which is, 3 in the morning, you're like, let's do a call to arms. Everybody has to get up at 3 in the morning, whatever the time zone. You've got to get up at stupid hours, and you've got to basically react to somebody being dick. And I don't mind that, but I think with a shooter, I mean, I don't really like, my computer doesn't like text me at 3 in the morning to say, "Oi, Gordon Freeman needs help. Oi, log on. Come on, log on." I don't like that. I've played 10 years of it. It kills me. It's like every time I get out of bed, my girlfriend would like whisper in my ear, "You sad bastard." And that's the thing. I really am not too kind of happy with the reinforcement timers. Now, I know you can set them. You're thinking, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but you can set them, PYREX. But again, that doesn't matter because, okay, let's say we're going and having a lovely dinner party. Let's say we're going out to the pub. All of a sudden, oh, sorry, I can't go out because I've got to go and basically blah, blah, blah. I don't like that. That bothers me a huge amount. I can't tell you how much that bothers me. So there was a bit of negativity towards PC, if only because in kind of a metaphor terms, it is the crying baby of gaming. And I don't think I kind of like that. I know there's not a lot they can do about it because this is, hey, the CCP love that kind of enforcement of play. Right, you will be logging on and you will be defending your region. Tough shit, you've got to do it. I didn't really like that. So anyway, that it doesn't mean we're not going to do PC. We're going to do PC, but we'll do it on our own terms. And I think this is the challenge. And we just need to find a way that we don't get spammed by every bastard in their court. Yep, I'm calling you a bastard. And I think we just need to find a way where it's actually fun, because at the moment, it pretty much killed myself. It killed Nano, just having to get up 4 battle groups a day, having people online. I mean, the Alliance, we always responded well, and I'm just absolute much love to the Alliance because we always could field a team, which was really nice. But towards the end, people were just like, oh god, do I have to be on for this? Sod that. People were just literally negative towards the whole thing. So yeah, I think it's a great mechanic, but I think it's probably one we're going to have to look at how we field it. Now, I give much respect to those corporations that have like 20 districts, and if you're being hit 20 times, I don't know how you do it. You must not have lives. Troll. But I think, good, all best to you, because I don't know how you do it. I honestly couldn't imagine waking up at 4 in the morning to have to defend, have to log into this game, to play a game. I've done that for 10 years, and I grew up and I realized how utterly futile and pointless it really was. So we'll leave on an upbeat message there. Districts, utterly futile and pointless. And if you get up at 3 in the morning to go and fight one, you're sad. I'm kidding. If that's what you want to do, go for it. So there we go, another kind of rambling, meandering kind of thought process. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Just another shout out, we do have our website. It's now live, squadb.com. Go check it out. We have Twitter as well, so PYREX. And if you're really, really going to be awesome, please go and like .squadb. Click on like, and I will return much love to you. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.